Hello YouTube. Well, this is an earlier. This isn't quite what I planned. This isn't a plan actually, but my missus, who's there, decided that it was wanted to walk the dogs. She'd been stuck inside work and she works online, and she decided want to walk the dogs, want to get out and get some fresh air, because it's like me to walk the dogs, not mine. And so she's come out for a walk. I thought I'd bring you along with us for a walk in the snow. And she's waving, she can't see. She's going to wave now again in a second. Oop, pardon me. I still can't see, it's too far away. So we'll get a bit closer and get her to wave. Get her to wave at us. Get the missus to wave. Better than her standing hand on hips, innit? My hand on hips means for trouble. And so that's the missus anyway. Her name's Elena. Or in English would be, closest thing would be Helen, I suppose. Привет, Maxie.
Hello, hello.
So that's Guru, my other missus.
Hello, hello.
And us. So we're out for a walk with the dogs. She doesn't understand English, but I understand Russian, so we're okay. Doing this to muddle through. And so she's watching this on replay. We're coming from Leningrad Oblast, just outside of St. Petersburg, about 12 kilometers. And it's very nice here today. A little place called Gorelovo, a little small settlement. This is our settlement. And this is where I walk the dogs. And the reason we walk the dogs up here is because there's no traffic and it's quiet. And what have you. So I was going to explain to my missus what I'm going to talk about, then I'm going to tell you. Я говорил от лес, это не реальный лес, это только по времени лес, это будет строительный. So I'm telling her, I was explaining to you.
Это реальный лес.
Это реальный лес, но это нет, это только...
Просто он вырос за 25 лет.
30,
Тут ничего
30,
не было.
30,
За 25 лет выросли деревья.
30 лет.
Ну, 30 лет, да.
So we're saying that this was... Оригинально это было пусто, чисто.
Нет, оригинально был лес, потом его убрали,
да, потом
а потом опять вырос.
So this place was originally a forest, and then they cleared it about 30 years ago for building plots, and none of it's been built on, and now it's turned into forest again. So that's where it is, and it's very nice, but it's going to disappear. And if you're looking, if I can show you the forest, none of them are very big trees. Ничего большое дерево, только маленький, худой. So little trees, and the reason they're thin is because, like I say, it was clear this is 35 years growth, or 30 years growth, or whatever it is. And some of them have grown quite big, but some of them are very thin still. And it's just out of control, building plots. And eventually this will all disappear, and this will be a completely housed area, private housing, not built by one builder, individual builders. So somebody tried to buy a plot, build a house on it. Builders come, and that's what happens. So a bit like we're doing in Novgorod. And look, what are you doing? 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 I'll go to the other dog now, probably. Does he have where to go? No? No, not going to have a go. I thought he was gonna. And she's the one who's responsible for calling him Jackie. It's her fault. Jackie Chan. Doesn't it with Fang, ili Thor, ili Odin, or something like that. But what do we get? Jackie Chan. What are you doing? What are you doing now? What's in there?
Его вообще хозяин Марсиком назвал.
So originally his name,
Марс.
his original owner, before he died, he called him
Mars.
Mars.
Как шоколадка.
Mars.
Черная шоколадка.
Like a black, well, like a Mars bar, I guess. Mars. That was his original name. So.
Ты скажи, что у нас кот Марсик. Нельзя было два Марсика.
And we had a cat called Mars as well, Marsik. It's really a common Russian name for animals. And so we couldn't have two, so he got named Jackie Chan. My wife's idea. Wolf dog called Jackie Chan should really be called Fang or something, or something like that. Some like warrior name, shouldn't you, dog? But anyway, but that's Wolfie. Wolfie face, wolf dog. And or Volkosov in Russian. And he's very nice. He's very nice, with a handful at times. On the lead, really it'd pull Lena over in a second. Especially on ice. Even I have kind of, you know, I'm an experienced dog handler. I was in the art, I was an army dog handler, and even so, I still find it a handful at times. So, пешком лес?
Нет, у меня короткие сапоги.
I asked if she wanted to walk through the forest, and she says, no, I've only got small boots on, so that's cancelled. Oh, so cool. Oh, it was холодные ноги. Холодные. Ah!
Нет.
She's got
Так,
bloody...
мне не холодно, просто...
Look, little wellies on, look. Little welly boots. Blue welly boots. You shouldn't have them on outside. Nilza, холодно.
Тепло.
She says they're warm. Stand I have 10 minutes, it won't be warm. I've got boots on with blooming 2 socks on and fur lined boots. And I wouldn't be able
В
to...
лесу полметра, а снег там вот до сюда тебе
Да,
будет.
смотри сколько. What, на лес?
Да.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's saying there's about half a metre of snow in there. You wouldn't want to walk through that a lot. So builds up, builds
Это
up, builds
только
up.
лыжи надо.
So only on skis apparently. And we haven't got skis. We did have some skis here at one point. But they're now gone. Это bloody Budinik budit. Another Delico what? Hey, talking about it. I thought the window was open there. No, it's just painting on the window. So that's our neighbour's house.
Картину покажи.
Yeah, a million Ross. So this is their house. Our friends' neighbours. This is Igor and Yulia. They live here. Well, they don't live here permanently. It's only some house, but they've got a banya at the back, home banya, and a nice. They've expanded it actually, and then they've got a table tennis room there where I played Igor at table tennis. And then the house has got this mural on that they'd done for the grandkids, and it's kind of, yeah, that's it.
Нет, ты вот так вот сейчас сюда
Yeah,
подойди.
не надо, вот это bloody будильник будет. So that's it there anyway. This one, and on the side is a traditional, very traditional Russian witch, Baba Yaga. She's on the side of the house. She's like the wicked witch who eats kids and all that, gingerbread house and all that stuff. And it's up there, the mural. Like I say, it was done for the grandkids. And she's up there, look, Baba Yaga. She's on a thing. I'll get a bit of view from the drive. And that's the swimming pool. They've got an outdoor swimming pool here, which in this weather, I won't fancy it. But it's not heated, so not unusable. But that's only a summer residence. It's not, nobody's there in the winter. It's a kind of dacha. If you don't know what dachas are, it's a summer house. So you go, you have a little place out in the country, and you come out, dig potatoes and that, and what have you. And yeah, that's what it is. It's a little dacha. So that's what you end up with. So, обратно. So, turn around and go back to Starks now to get you a better view of the house. Their house that they had done, their mural they had done. So, yeah, so that's Baba Yaga, she's over there. Let's see if we can, the fellow. Let's see if I can get zoom in on Baba Yaga. Oh, this bush is in the way, but I don't know if I can get a zoom in. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. That's not a bad shot. Oh, the bushes are in the way. So, that's Baba Yaga. That's a traditional Russian witch, and she goes along, not on a broomstick, although she's got a broomstick there, but traditionally she would go along in a mortar and pestle rather than a broomstick. She sits in the mortar and paddles with a pestle kind of thing, and she's got all kinds of things with her birds and stuff. It's a kind of mixture of all kinds of fantasy there. You got Baba Yaga, and she's got crows with her. Crows came from Odin, not from Baba Yaga, so they've got that mixed up in there. So, but it's all for the grandkids. It's all good fun, and yeah, it's a fun house, isn't it? You come to, grandkids come into the house, the dacha for the weekend, and we've got all the stuff there and whatever, and a fun house, it's great. And wish we had another place like that. And grandkids haven't got grandkids, unfortunately. But, What are you doing? What are you doing? Show me yourself. Jackie, Jackie. Ah, da, 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 da. That's a wolf dog. Yeah, he knows what the camera is, and he will run at the camera. When I first showed him the camera, on pokazuj fotoaparat, on widzieć prem fotoaparat. Da, on znajdzie to. So when I first had the first time I ever took a photo of his close-up face, I had the DSLR out and he was growling at the camera. He didn't know what it was at all. It looked like a big eye staring at him, you know, danger for a wolf or a wolf dog. And I let him sniff it, and then gradually, over a week or so, he began to trust it and trust phones as well. And now whenever I put a camera in front of him or a phone, he'll run at it and really show off a bit. He knows I'm filming him, and he knows, well, he doesn't know I'm filming him, but he knows whatever he's doing, it's making me happy because I laugh and you know, ask him what he's doing and all that. And he puts on a bit of a show for me, and that's why if he's rolling around the snow, which he always does, and I say, what are you doing? He'll tend to end up on his back, legs in the air, rolling around, performing for me. And for the camera, if I did some community posts, I've got some more to do. Basically, I got him to run at the camera on high speed sports mode, and I got him sort of all four legs off the ground at some point. And but yeah, so this is a beautiful place here. We'll turn around and show you the view from here. Pavarot, Matri. So that's the view from up this road. It's a beautiful road, and that's the view you get in the evening time in St. Petersburg, close to St. Petersburg. It's a very nice, beautiful view. Snow on the trees. Would you live in a place like that? I love it here. I love this road, but unfortunately, like I said, it's going to turn into housing, and where the trees are, they will disappear, and it'll be housing. It'll be boring. So one of the many reasons on the long list of why we're leaving here. It's just one of the many, and the fact that we're living off grid partially, and I've had enough of off grid life. And so the plan was to produce some off grid video. I'll talk about. Before I talk about the off-grid videos, if you don't know, my wife here, Elena, she had made a video for friends. It was before I had the YouTube channel, and I put it out at wife's first tour. And there's a series of 4 videos, and they're coming out once every 2 weeks. And it's her view of, she's an artist, and she's creative, and it's her view of the build, not mine. It's completely unedited. There's no direction, no script, it's just her view, what she was filming for, she was showing friends off. And all I've done is added subtitles. The first one I did, they were machine subtitles, they're not 100% great. And so the next one I did the same thing, but I changed some of them manually. And then the third one is completely handwritten subtitles, and the last one is again handwritten subtitles. So that one's out, I think it's 15th of March, it's quite a way away yet. But like I say, bi-weekly. So one of mine, one of hers, one of hers, one of mine, kind of thing. And so you get a balanced perspective of life here, not just from my point of view as an ex-soldier, whatever, but from her point of view, from a female point of view, all the beautiful forest up in Novgorod if you're watching the build. So if you want to support us, all you have to do is just watch her video, watch our videos, that's all you got to do. Nobody's asking viewers for begging for money, or donate, no, I don't know that. All I ask you to do is just watch the videos, that's all I need. And that will then support us in the best way possible. It's other than that, we don't need. I'm not going to start a YouTube begging channel which says, oi!
Yeah,
No. Jackie, come on then! Come on then! Come on then! Come on then! Come on, Jackie! No, let that machinery. Basically, they're chasing cars all the time. He wants to chase cars, and so I've got him. When I see a car coming, I pull him back, stop him from chasing cars, because he's got it into his head that chasing cars, anything wheels basically, bikes, cars, motorbikes, he's got it into his head. And it's very, wolf dogs are notoriously difficult to train, because they think rather than do, so it's very hard to stop him doing that. And I'm working on it though, I'm working on it. it's a hard thing to do to get him to pack that in. So walk him up here, away from it, keep him away from the traffic. We could go down through to the settlement, but like I said, we could go down the other way, but see, look at him sitting in the bloody snow like some kind of king. Don't know, I'm getting no text through here. Let me have a look here, what's going on here. Why am I getting no text? Let's go. There we are. I don't know why. Hi, chat view. Show chat view. I don't know why no text is coming through here again. I send something just to get it to start. Sometimes if I type something in, it gets it to go. Oh, we're only 29% left. Oh, there we go. Straight. Oh, it's me. Me who typed it. I was thinking it was somebody else typing. It wasn't. It was me myself. Typed to myself. Well, that's okay. Sometimes talking self is the best way. It's the only way of getting sense around here, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Huh? Mm-hmm. Kada говорить самый лучший, понимаю. She says she understands that. Only way she can get any sense in the house is to talk to herself. It's about right with me. So anyway, dear me. So that's it anyway. Keep an eye on the videos. If you want to help the channel along, just watch the videos. Don't even have to like them. Just give it a view, and I'll be ever so grateful for you. Especially her videos. I really want to get her videos out there because it's a really different perspective to what I would do, rather than my linear, militaristic, technical videos, which are going to change, by the way. It's more of a lovely view of the thing. So King Air, hello King Air, King Air. How you doing? So yeah, if you want to support the channel, don't need to send us money. We don't want that. We're not scroungers like a lot of YouTube channels. There's a certain YouTube channel coming from Russia with people from a certain country I'm not going to mention, and every other way is donate, donate. You don't need all that nonsense. I'm not begging off the subscribers. All I ask you to do is just watch the videos, that's all. If you do that, you'll be helping us out more than anything. That's all we need. And but yeah, so look at the snow on that one. And that's a friend's old car stored here for the time being. And got quite a bit of snow on there, right? So there you go. Можно. So it wasn't really a planned video. I've only got a bit of battery life left. Hey! Jackie! You have to have that. Bloody kick snow on you.
Волчара позорный.
Go on, Jack. Archie, go on. Go with you, go on. So, yeah. We'll go down past the Banya. This is... So this road here, when we first came here, if you didn't, let me get rid of this on-screen stuff because it's going to get on my wick. There we go. How's that? There we go. Seen the sun in Ireland today for 10 minutes, hoping it not our summer done. Probably.
Что ты смеешься?
Он сказал, он видит солнце сегодня, это целый летом, so.
Понятно.
So, I just pointed to the wife that the message you sent of Miles funny. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way sometimes at Petersburg. St. Petersburg, if you don't know, in Russia, was built on swampland, and because of that, it's surrounded by sea as well, more or less. And because of that, you get a very humid environment here. You get 100% humidity, winter and summer, all day, all the time, and yeah, it's horrible. And because of that, you get a lot of cloud cover in the summertime, and you get a lot of rain. You get outrage. I'll tell you what, there's not much difference in St. Petersburg and bloody Ireland or England or Scotland. For the amount of rain that comes here, it's unbelievable. And consequently, in winter, you also get a lot of snow, and it's not just snow; it's wet snow. So it's not great. And we're going to Novgorod in Staraya Russa. Say Staraya Russa.
Старая Руса.
Oh, she said it better than me. She got obviously a Russian accent and I've got an English accent. And up there The weather's a lot drier. There's not humidity. There's nothing like it up there. Very different weather pattern. It's only 300 kilometres away, but it's a very different weather pattern. And the snow is drier and power flickery up there. And it's warmer, it gets warmer quicker. So we've been checking the weather carefully. Is this Russia? Yes, this is Russia. Dayarafek. Hello, Dayarafek. This is Russia. Russia. You're rushing to get to Russia. And so this is a rural Russia. Rural, as rural as you can get. In my settlement, we're passing through. I thought I'd invite you all to join me in this little walk with the dog. I've got the wolf dog out with me and the German Shepherd. Well, not German Shepherd, it's a mixed Heinz 57 breed, but wolf dog there in the black coat. He's with us today. And but anyway, I was saying about Stara Russa is a much different weather pattern because it's drier. You get dry, flaky snow rather than the wet snow, St. Petersburg, and you don't get the humidity up there. And what also get up there, oh look, it's gone blue. What you also get up there is, it's not really blue out there, it's just the screen. I'm not sure it's coming through on your screen, but on my screen it's gone really blue. I guess it's the camera in this phone. It's a pretty good phone. And it's, yeah, it's gone Sydney. That's the Banya at night time. This is a, what do you call a Banya? Sauna. So it's a public sauna there. There's two buildings back there, and that's the office at the front. Looks very pretty, doesn't it? Stara Russa, anyway, because of the different climate, it isn't a particular phenomenon to there, but it seems like it when you're coming from here. In that night time, in the summertime, sunsets are always red, generally. You get beautiful, beautiful night after night of beautiful red sunsets. And our house looks directly south and east, or west, I say. In the west, where the sun sets, our house is to the right of us, so it's up on the left. In the centre all there, and to the right of us goes down. And that road looks across at completely open fields. You've got unobstructed view of the sunset. And it's very, very beautiful. And so this year, we've got the DSLR with me. We didn't have a DSLR last year. I was trying to get photos on the phone camera, but they were like, yeah, not so great on the phone. But this year we're going up with the DSLR with a big tripod. And I've got a professional, semi-professional DSLR with me. And so we get some beautiful, beautiful sunset shots in landscape. And eventually, we'll do as higher pixel rate as I can get it in RAW mode. And then I'll put those into a Google Drive eventually. I've got some already to go in there, and anybody who wants to use them as backgrounds, screensavers, whatever, you're welcome to use them. There's no charge, I'm not charging money for anything like that. And just something nice. And of course there'll be no mention of Russia on them, just a nice sunset. So, you know, for people I understand in the West who, you know, I realise the Western sanctions against Russia and the hatred for Russia at the moment, that you couldn't have anything, I suppose, Russian on a computer screen if you wouldn't want to be seen. For a sunset, it's kind of a secret way of doing it. You know, it's a Russian sunset. Well, it's not a Russian sunset, but you know what I mean, from this perspective. And in that way, it'll be sort of, if you use any of those, it'll be a secret that only you will know. Simply says, where's that sunset? You can see somewhere in the Northern Hemisphere. Nobody will ever know. It's kind of a secret way of doing it. So you can enjoy the things from here, if I can show you, without making it obvious that you're looking at Russia, because obviously the way things are at the moment with hatred for Russia, I understand that, that we're getting that hatred from Western media. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do anyway. So keep an eye out for that. There will be a link to Google Drive eventually, and you'll be able to go in there and hunt around the folders. There'll be some stuff on there, and get the photos if you want them. There's also some wolf dog photos that I took, some high-speed shots, jumping and stuff, if you want those as well. Other stuff as well, you know. So that's kind of the plan. It's very nice. Oh, it's cold. Chłodny, ja? Сколько градусов? Minus 12?
Ну, где-то минус 20 точно.
Nie 20, nie. So it's gone cold anyway. We're feeling the cold now. The sun was, it was actually minus, minus 8 сегодня, да?
Нет, сегодня целый день было минус 13.
Не, 8, я был на улице, есть градусник and everything. So it was only about 8 today, minus 8 today. I know that I was out and seen it, but now I can feel it getting cold. I suspect it's dropping down to around about minus 12 at the moment, maybe minus 14. I feel it cold on my face. So I know when it's getting cold, and the battery starts to die as well, which is not good. We're only at 16%, so we're not going to be out here much longer. We're certainly going back in a minute. We're working our way around there, and of course, обратно сюда, потом они будут на
Ну, чуть-чуть еще пройдем.
чуть-чуть, но они будут на ворота там. So we've got a neighbour with a lot of dogs that can embark in, or Ludi town. You know, look Ludi there. That's Jackie.
Артик, Джеки,
Go on.
домой.
Go down, mate. So we're not going to go down there because there's people down there, and he's a wolf dog. He looks a bit wolfy, and I don't want to scare anybody. Last year we scared No, this is not Scotland. This is Russia. Joust. This is Russia. Welcome to Russia. Is that a shock for you? An Englishman in Russia. This is just outside of St. Petersburg in Russia, and the temperature is very cold, and we're just about to go home from walking our wolf dog and what have you. But you're British, so I am British. I mean, hello again, Danny one. Yes, I'd love to. You should visit Russia. There's no restrictions on visiting Russia. You can go, you can get a visa, you can fly. There is no problems with it, you know. All the love from England. Thank you. All the love from Russia back to you. With love from Russia. From Russia with love. Yeah, what are you doing, eh? What are you doing? So you're getting performed to roll. What are you doing? Jackie Chan. What are you doing? No, you're not going to do it. Normally there's a roll when I say that. But how long have you been there? I've been here 15 years on and off. I wasn't here permanently. If you look at the channel, you'll see there's a channel trailer and there's an origin story. You can see I give a basic description of how I got here 15 years ago, on and off. And did that especially for you. I'm building a solo building a house, a second house here, not the first house. The second house I'm solo building. It's a real solo build. It's not a fake builders are doing it and I'm stood watching them, or fake AI built. It's a real build, hand-built house. And you can go see that on the channel, and there's some realness. Some of the videos are a bit technical, I understand that. They weren't really filmed for YouTube, they're filmed for Telegram as for immigrants coming here. I want to show them step by step. But when I opened this YouTube channel, I brought them from Telegram onto YouTube, and they're a bit technical. But Forward Season 3, which is coming now in April or end of March, we're not sure yet. We're keeping an eye on close eye on the weather. The new going forward, the videos will be more scenic and better organised for YouTube. There's also my wife, Elena, who's here.
Hello.
Hello. So she's here, and she will be doing. She does her own video series. We just started it. There's only 4 videos done, and it's a view of the property and things from her point of view. She's artistic and she does lovely videos, much better than me, in fact. And so I hope you. Hello, Wild Hearts 2166. How you doing, Wild Heart? Lovely flowers on your profile there. Yellow flowers. I wish there was some yellow flowers here today. But so anyway, if you like see the build from a woman's point of view, from a female point of view, a romantic point of view, go look at her videos. If you want to see the technical side, look at my videos. If you want to see the whole story, there's time lapses. There's 4 of them in a series. You can see them. You know. Hello to your lovely wife. Hello to you, Daniel. Danny one, скажи. Hello.
Hello.
Danny one.
Danny one. Hello.
So there you go. So we are my
Добрый день.
So
Добрый день. Нельзя. Домой.
Jackie, come here. Jackie, come here. Jackie, come here. Jackie, come here. Jackie, no. Come here. Come here. Jackie, come here. No.
Давай.
No, don't want that. Bottom way on you. style. Nie puszczaj, nie puszczaj, nie puszczaj. Nie puszczaj. No. Just go on, away. That's it. So, don't be chasing cars. So, yeah, AI shops. Whatever. On Monday, probably I'm going to Crestalote with Aussie Spy, I think. And what have you. So it'll be a live stream from there, it'll be a long live stream. I'm hoping the weather is better and it's not so cold. And we're down to 2%, so I'm going to end this now before it does cut off and I'll leave it hanging. We're down 2% on the battery, it won't last, so I'll say good night to you. Because spokojnej nocy. Good night to you. And,
Good night to you.
And we'll see you in the next live stream.
1, 2, 3.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.